I thought that makes perfect sense. But I thought Hysteria was like, where like a bunch of people were
mass hysteria. A bunch of people going crazy just because other people are going crazy.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Let me pull up an old school wrestler for you.
Alright.
You ain't got to tell me his finisher.
Alright.
But if you could, tell me something about the artist formerly known as Prince
Ayakea? Prince Ayakea, King Ayakea was, he was a Samoan. He was around during I'm trying to relate it to something you would know. Remember the Dungeon of Doom in WCW? He was the leader. He was Kevin Sullivan's master.
I do remember that, actually.
King
yes.
Ayakea. And Prince Ayakea was one of the cruiserweights. But King Ayakea was big time in the Samoan Hawaii territory.
So was he Prince Ayakea before King Ayakea?
No, King Ayakea was the father.
Oh.
Prince Ayakea was the junior. He wrestled in WCW in cruiserweight.
Was that his only gimmick? Just that? I mean, did he go any further?
He might have had another gimmick somewhere, but I'm sure you saw him wrestle as Prince Ayakea in the cruiserweight division.
I'm pretty sure I have. All right, dog. Let's see. I have no clue how to quiz you on this one. What do I? I'm just gonna have to break it down as simple as I can. All right, so you got two bathrooms. You got two sinks in a bathroom. You got blank and hers.
His.
Okay, this is all one word. Okay. So if I got a piece of paper, I just
rip
another word for it.
Tear.
All right. If you want to get pizza from an Italian place, that pizza place is called a
pizzeria.
Take the last two words off and put this together. If you get
Hysteria.
You got it! Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Yo, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment. Tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. That comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And today, man, we got a wonderful suggestion from Spiral Out Sunday, as a matter of fact.
Yes, this previous Spiral Out Sunday, we just did a quick, like, hey, who y'all want to see? And we just threw up polls, and it was, this person beat that person, this person beat that person.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what song do we do? Then that song beat this song, that song beat this song. The trash talkers from Spiral Out Sundays, specifically the tribe members, say check out
Hysteria
by Def Leppard.
Man, so I guess this will be officially our introduction to glam metal, glam rock, hair metal, if you will. But from what I understand, these guys weren't as flamboyant, as exuberant as some of the hair metal guys were.
I don't know. I seen a picture with one of them in a halter top. That's all I'm saying.
They were definitely glam-ish. I don't know much about Def Leppard, though.
I don't know anything about that, which sounds crazy because we know the name.
Yeah, definitely. And you've seen throughout your life people wearing the Def Leppard t-shirts.
Yeah, that logo's iconic.
Yeah. I want to say
you got a Def Leppard shirt, don't you? No. Somebody I know has a Def Leppard.
I wish I did though.
I know, me too. That would be fire.
Yeah. But there's this one song that was a hair metal song. It was Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Was that
Def Leppard?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, that's not the song we're doing, so yeah, let's look that up and see if that's, because I do remember that song specifically. Pour some sugar on me.
It's Def Leppard.
Yes.
So we do know something about Def Leppard.
Definitely.
That's crazy. Dude, man, So I speaking of that song, Pour Some Sugar. When I was a kid, I used to think he said something totally different, and I can't remember what I used to think he said because now when I know he says pour some.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know how like
Amstel Light.
It was that similar thing.
Amstel
But hysteria. What is hysteria? What is hysteria exactly?
Hysteria, the act of hysterics, just going crazy. I think it originally came from meaning the female organ area.
Like a hysterectomy?
Yeah, like a hysterectomy. Yeah, where you remove the ovaries and the female reproductive organs, because I think it originally had a man, this is kind of derogatory, but I think that's where the word came from, meaning that females acted hysterically.
I thought yeah, that makes perfect sense, but I thought hysteria was like where like a bunch of people were
Mass hysteria. Yeah, a bunch of people going crazy just because other people are going crazy.
Welcome to 2021, 22 actually.
Hey, yeah, that was hysteria.
Yeah, but is that not the same thing? A mass hysteria and hysteria?
Yeah, it's just on a larger level.
Okay, interesting. But yeah, do you know? So going off of your definition of the song that you just gave, or of the word hysteria, you think that's what this might be about?
Probably.
Wait, are we talking about mass hysteria or the taking out of the female reproductive?
No, I mean, I think that's just where the term originally came from.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, I'm trying not to be trying to say it politically correct.
The trash talkers understand.
But I think that's where the term originally came from.
Smoke dog.
What?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
There it is. Oh, this is old school. Do we know this?
I was just saying, he got a killer perm, though.
I paused the video. That dude-
It's not pause worthy.
Come on. Do you know this? I wonder if this was their ballad song. You just said not the most flamboyant. Look at this guy's
Well,
jeans.
I mean,
No, you're right though.
they didn't have the leather pants and the bright colors.
And the heels and the yeah, you're right.
makeup and all that.
Right. thought we were gonna get one.
Come on. Oh. Come on, drop it.
That sounds like Run DMC. Rock box.
drop one more.
Yeah. Hysteria.
Yeah. Man, so that was kind of tame. You know what, though? Even though, like, that right there seems kind of tame compared to what we would see in the 90s and nowadays, like, Lil Nas X or something like that, you know? Something that's extremely flamboyant. But I bet even that right there drove parents crazy back then.
Why?
It's like your kids are listening to it. I mean, think about, put yourself in those parents of those days.
Like you mentioned the Satanic Panic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, they're like, these guys out here wearing girls' clothes and they're touching all the men, feeling all over each other.
Hysteria!
And they got the big permed hair, you know.
I bet
parents
like, what are you listening? Whoa. Dude, you know what's crazy? I was watching that. And I'm like, what if me and you watching one of these videos and like they show a picture of the crowd and my mom and your dad are
yeah.
Like, dude, is that your dad? Is that your mom?
They're just over there leaning back to back.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, dude. Yeah. Oh man, this I'm curious as to why the Trash Talkers picked this one though. Like,
yeah,
I'm curious as to, I guess maybe it's one of their biggest songs,
power ballads or something.
Yeah. See, you had mentioned, you know, earlier in the week we did Metallica, and you had said, you know, maybe this was like the ballad off of that album.
Yeah.
So could you call? First of all, is this hair metal?
Well, they got the hair.
Mean perm game.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have like the I don't know what defines hair metal, like as far as the sound, you know.
I think hair.
Yeah.
Well, then you can't even say that because I mean James Hetfield had hair.
Yeah.
I think everyone had hair in the 80s.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was just the 80s, or at least all the musicians.
Yeah. I mean,
but I mean, there is a certain quality to the music that makes it sound like hair metal. You know.
I think that's a question for the trash talkers. Trash talkers, what qualifies something to be called hair metal?
Yeah.
I'd like to know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With that being said, guys, we recently noticed that 80% of the trash talkers have not hit the subscribe button. Y'all, please hit that subscribe button. Also, we noticed that I'm all over the place. Smokey's got a wonderful fantasy football podcast in the description. Thank you. And guys, please go follow us on Facebook as well. Links in the description. With that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.